Security check going on the town of Campeche City. Just getting ready to take off to head to the jungle. It's about a 5 or 6 hour drive, and then we start getting into the jungle, so we don't get in until late tonight. But it's an old, gorgeous town. I got into Campeche City late last night. Got a couple hours this morning before we take off to the jungle. It's the third time for me down here, and there's something special about this place. History. I love the colors, narrow streets, food's awesome. It's a special place. So we're gonna take it in for a couple hours, then we're gonna start our drive into the jungle. Should be 5, 6 hour drive in. Tomorrow morning, hopefully hunting some turkeys. Well, just got to the last town and we're all splitting up. Everybody's going into 3 different groups. So we got about a 3 hour ride, 2 tracks through the jungle to get to where our camp's at. It's the heat of the day, it's about 95. It'll be brutal. Well, this is going to be our chariot as we head into the jungle here. Got about 3.5, 4 hours drive in. It's extremely dry this year, so it's really warm outside right now, and roads are probably going to be a tad dusty. That's why we're in the front Jeep. It's experience going a long ways. Travel, but we're finally here. It's a different camp than I've been in the last couple of times, so I'm interested to see what it looks like. How you hunt the turkeys down here is you try to locate them on the roost. So what the guys do is they do a ton of scouting. So last night they went out, located a few birds. This morning, it's about an hour and a half till it gets light. We've got about a 45-minute drive. Once we get there, we'll wait until that bird starts singing in the tree. Usually what they do the last 25 minutes or so before it gets light, they start singing. You use that noise as your beacon, work through the jungle and try to get to where you can get with a shot before they get down off the roost. Once the turkeys get off the roost, it's so thick here, it's very rare to catch one on the ground. And they don't sing on the ground very often just because there's so many predators here. So once we get out there today, I won't talk at all until it's all over. So we'll get there, get out of the car, hear them sing. If they are singing, then we'll start working our way through and just try to be as quiet as we can. But it's all gonna happen in about 15 to 20 minutes. The original spot we went to this morning, we didn't hear anything. We just started walking the roads looking for carousels or guans and heard a turkey sitting on the roost late. Made it in about 200 yards. Within the final, call it 50 to 55, and he got quiet. He was sitting on the roost late, and with how dry it is, it's pretty noisy. Tried to sneak around, and he could spot him. We were just trying to work around, and he took off. Spent the last couple hours cruising, kind of in circles on any roads that we could find around that area to see if we get lucky and spot him on the ground. No luck. Saw a couple crested guans. Pretty easy. Never know what you're going to see in the jungle. But head back to camp. It's going to get, most animals, most of the birds, they don't move midday. So from about 10 to 5 o'clock at night, we'll be back at camp just trying to stay as cool as we can be. And then we'll head back out about 5. Try to see if we can't catch turkeys singing. Go up on the roost if we can. Make a play on him, do it tonight. If not, at least know where he's at for the morning. The afternoon, again, you're just kind of hunting the miscellaneous of the jungle, not quite sure what you're going to go into. After that last hour, really just trying to locate a turkey for the next morning, seeing if you can't hear one sing as it's going to roost and so forth. So that was the plan today. Just finished snack. Time to head out. The same spot we were this morning. Best case scenario, we find that turkey that we got close to before he gets on the roost on the ground. Worst case, we locate him for the morning. Just started, went pitch dark on us. Started to thunder a little bit. My guess is we're gonna get real wet in a little bit. Started to open up a little bit, so versus walking around, I decided just to sit right in the area where we were close to that turkey this morning. The plan is we're just gonna sit here and see if we can't hear him sing when he goes up to roost, and if we do hear him, depending on how much time's up before it gets dark, we'll either try to move in or just leave him be and we'll know exactly where he's at for the morning. It's raining pretty good. The leaves are so dry. It's really tough to hear, so hopefully it lets up at least a little bit so we can hear better. At about an hour and a half until it gets dark, because we have plenty of time. We didn't know if we were going to go out first thing this morning. It rained most of the night, but just stopped about 30 minutes before lights. We kind of scrambled together, hopping in the Jeep here and heading out to where we were yesterday to see if we can't hear them singing on the roost. But it's going to be a sloppy mess getting out there. Where do you want to, Grant? Just found it. I came in, it was raining like crazy and it hit all of our foot noise. Except the problem was he was roosted on a wide open tree. Couldn't get farther. It was a long shot. I felt like it was good, but he just took off the roost, but he only went a little ways. Whew. Gracias. Gracias. Nice. There it is. Ocellated turkey from the jungle. Gorgeous. We caught him at about the perfect time. 10 minutes away from getting really light outside. The thing about turkey hunting in the morning here is it goes from 0 to full force just like that. The scouters last night had heard this bird in the general vicinity, but it was downpouring, so we weren't sure if we were going to get out this morning. But it cleared up. Of course, it cleared up a little bit late, so we had to rush, get out here on time. We were pushing the clock the second we arrived. But made it just in time as it was lighting up. He was getting ready to take off. It was a longer shot with a shotgun than what you'd probably like to take, but worked out good. Gorgeous bird. We're gonna hike back, let it lighten up a little bit more, and then we'll show his colors. Absolutely gorgeous. These birds are amazing.